Hello, everyone. Today is January 10th, 2022. Uh, Today, let's see another code problem. Search in rotate sorted array. There is an integer array numbers sorted in ascending order with distinct values. Prior to being passed to your function, numbers is possibly rotated at an unknown pivot index k, such that the resulting array is numbers k plus 1, etc., numbers n minus 1, numbers 0, numbers 1, numbers k minus 1, 0 indexed. For example, 1, 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 might be rotated at pivot index 3 and become 4, 5, 6, 7, 0, 1, 2. Given the array numbers after possible rotation and an integer target, return the index of target. If it is in the numbers of -1. If it's not in the numbers, you must return an algorithm with big O log n runtime complexity. So since that's required, the runtime time complexity is log n. That's still the bandwidth search. And basically, I'm thinking we could handle the start and end points, maybe bigger than the size of arrays. For example, if the pivot index is 3, we just need a search from 0 to the n minus 1 to get the pivot number. So we just start from n minus pivot here, and to the n plus the pivot, I think. Okay, so that means we start from here, search, and to the end over 7. And when we handle the index, we just need mode the n's for that to get correct index in the arrays. But in advance, I'm thinking if we search the whole array to get the pivot index, that's already take big O n runtime. So that's bigger than the requirement. It takes longer time. That's not good. I mean that's working algorithm, but not meet the requirement. Hmm. Let me think. So basically, we cannot scan that one. I'm thinking, if we don't know the pivot, we just search as is. Hmm. We we check the middle. I'm on top of my mind. I still thinking the searching the whole array to get the pivot is the only solution I have right now. Okay, after I just uh thinking for maybe 5 minutes, another solution I got possible one. So with unknown pivot. So we could usually searching from beginning or the end of the array to check if we need to search to the bottom or we search to the top. It's and basically we need to store the middle of the middle value, and to see what's the next middle value. If the middle value, I mean, in the different cases, to check if the middle value to over the boundary of the rotations or not. That help me to check if how we moving forward. So okay, let's try to implement the source code. I prefer to do this in the okay, so let's see what's the searching rotate sorted array. Search in rotate sorted array dot c, and I made the function here. This time I try to implement iteration method first. I mean, just this one. I don't want to do the recursion. So basically, we need start, we need end, we also need made. Like I said, I need also pre-made also. Yes. Okay, start. Start equals 0, and equals number size minus 1, since that's 0 index state, and made equals start. I think that might be possibly rotated, so I set made to the start. Pre-made also start. Okay. While start less than end, we will go to the loop. So let me think. If the made less than target, so we need a searching to the bottom. In that case, we just try to get the middle. I'm thinking if we needed the middle one. Let me try another new made. So new made will be New made will be the start plus and minus start divided by 2, and if let me check. So if made equals target, then return made. If numbers made less than target, the new made will be the next one. So if numbers made less than numbers new made, that means the new mate doesn't cross the rotate boundary, doesn't cross the pivot. So we just check. In that case, if new mate equals 1, we return, else if new mate I'm thinking I don't need a new made here, I just need save the pre-made equals made here, and we just need a made here. From 16 to 20, replace the new made by made. Here we go. So the made, if the made less than target, then that means we need and, we need a start equals made. That means the made greater than the numbers made greater than target. Greater than target, we just need the and equals made. Okay, that's good. Else that means the new made, the made. Okay. pre-made, it means pre-made less than new made. That means we need searching forward. We could searching forward. If or else means new made is bigger, is less than pre-mode. That means we searching the new made will just cross the rotate boundary, so we just need and equals made and search again. Yeah, that will be the case. Let me see. So, okay. Else means numbers made greater than target. That has different cases. I think similar one. Hold on. So that's for the first loop. If I'm thinking so basically when that made greater than target, we need searching, that means rotation. We need searching from rotation to the end, the power to the end. I'm also thinking in the middle loop how we handle that, but anyway, let me finish this part, then we could thinking about the searching tragedy in middle loop. Anyway, let me check. So if that is the one, so we just need searching from the end. Okay. If the made greater than target. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking the loop back, so if the made equals target, so that means they just restart. So we need here, looks like we need a recalculate made here. Mm. That logic confused me, so let me think. So that we need searching around. So I'm thinking I maybe need a common sub function to search searching the target in the array in non-rotate array. So and I handle the logic in the main function. Once I could tell that's no rotate ascending array, so I just called the stop function to check. So let me implement it the stop function first. So that's search sub. Let me name it sub search array. So that will be the numbers. No, start and target. Declare integer made equals start plus and minus start divide by 2. Okay. If while start less than and we enter the loop if numbers made equals target, we just return the made. If numbers made less than target, that means we will searching the made less than target, we will searching forward. So the start equals made, else and equals made, and we calculate made again. Okay, so else return -1 for not founding. Okay, back to the major function. I am still thinking we need to made pre-made to store the previous made value and the new made for the made. So same things. If numbers made equals target, we just return the made. If the made less than target, we need searching forward. Searching forward. And we calculate the made again. That's okay. And if the previous made less than numbers made, that means we could do this. Okay, so else. Okay, let me, for the clear logic, we do this. So if the numbers new made less than target, we still need searching forward. That's fine. So we just return the loop and we calculate the made again. equals made, that's fine. And made, we calculate the new made, that's fine. No, we don't need to calculate the new made. We just start equals made. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Start equals made, that's fine, but let me think. So I will handle this logic later, but let me do this. So once the number new made greater than target, that means we found a non-rotated array that's ascending. So in that case we could call the sub-search numbers, that's fine. And let me think. The start will still the start and will be the new made, and the target is target. So in that case we just return. Okay, return. Okay, so that's the one. Let me think. We don't need this one, but we will. Let me move this out. So I'm thinking, so for the very beginning, the made has been initialized to the start. If I redo the made, that will break the first initialization value for that. So I'm thinking I can do this here. That will be a new made. Okay, so here made will change the value. That's not good. That will confuse the reading. Let me think. So the numbers here, that's fine. It seems I'd better move this one out for the first while. So let me do this. So okay, so D, 3D, okay. I'm thinking to do a few different loop, okay? In that case, we could do okay, so in that case, we just need a while start less than end, and we could okay. So that's the searching forward and get new made value for that. So in the new made, all these things will be fine. No, that's not good. So the logic. So on the very beginning, I'm thinking I could do the first tile for the different branch. I mean, need two different while loop to handle the case. But in basic, on top, I try to get one while loop to control all this logic. I think I failed to get the solution in this way. I maybe need more time. Let's pause this. 2BD.